Today we're going to make fruit delight. Some people call it cherry delight. Some people call it fruit jubilee. And you can call it whatever you want. The supplies you're going to need are
marshmallows, fruit cans, the fruit,
sweetened condensed milk. We got our fruit cans. And you can either buy whipped cream or we're making homemade whipped cream. And the brand does not matter. It's just heavy whipping cream. If you are making your own whipped cream, you're going to need a sweetener. You can either use sugar or you can use stevia extract that's granulated. That's great for baking. Or you can use the Splenda. Or, you know, they've got a whole bunch of things out there. All right. First things first. We're going to get everything out of the way. We have put our heavy whipping cream in the freezer for 10 minutes. And this helps with keeping it cold while you're working. And you need a blender because it will take a long time if you don't have a blender. But when you're making the actual fruit thing and if you're using regular whipped cream, all you have to do, the only tools you need are a spatula and a spoon. That's it. And optional, if you want nuts in it, any kind of nuts, you want to try to get a mix of the heavy syrup or no syrup, just in natural juices. Totally up to you how sweet you want it to go. Remember, if you've got it in heavy syrup, it's going to be really sweet. All right, Cookie Girl, go ahead and find me the vanilla extract. Goes in the whipped cream. Where did we put it? You're going to want to know how much of what you need. As far as whipped cream, that's going to be based on how much you're making. Okay? This is approximately 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And you will use a teaspoon measure. I don't need to do that. I'm just putting a little bit of vanilla pure extract.
That's cool.
Look at that. That makes a weird thing. That's kind of freaky looking. Can they see that? Let's see if they can see that. Move that. And now it's not doing it. Anyway, it started doing like a lava effect, didn't it? That was weird.
It's starting to move that way.
Okay, as far as how much sweetener you're going to need, that, again, is going to be based on how sweet you want your whipped cream. Yeah, so. One thing that's cool is if you're the one creating it, you can always add to it as you go because you taste test. And remember, the Splenda, or the actual name is Sucralose. I don't know. Anyway, we have the generic because probably put about a cup, less than a cup, about half a cup. I just made a mess. All right, Cookie Girl, start blending.
Okay. Can I press this button?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you'll keep doing this until it, of course, looks like whipped cream. But if you find that you keep doing it and you keep doing it and it's just not getting fluffy for you, go ahead and put it in the freezer for a few more minutes. Because remember, as you're whipping it, it's kind of getting a little bit warmer. So don't worry about that too much. Just throw it in the freezer again for a couple minutes and then you can start again. All right. And we're going to do it a little bit more. But Cookie Girl, do you think we should add, since it's soon to be Easter, maybe add a little color to it?
Sure.
All right, we're going to add some color to our creation. And we have decided on yellow, right?
Yes.
So Cookie Girl, would you please put 3 drops into our whipped cream. And this is the gel food coloring, but you can use regular food coloring as well. Cookie Girl's added 3 drops, and we're going to see how much of a color it gets.
How many drops?
Let's do 3 more. You can't take away, but you can always add 2. Oh, and this is a good time to test taste your whipped cream.
Ugh.
Because if you need to add sugar before it's completely done, is best. Ooh, ours is sweet. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And there you go, yellow
Whipped cream.
yes, not frosting, whipped cream.
It's starting to look like frosting.
So basically we put about 12, it looks like butter.
Yeah.
We put 12 drops. But it doesn't taste like butter.
Nope.
One thing I did want to share with y'all, I learned the hard way, is if you keep whipping, you will eventually make something like butter. We have a little tart here that's trying to horn in on creating with us, so she's going to get to be a taste tester of the whipped cream. What do you think?
Good.
All right, she gave us a thumbs up. Now comes the fun stuff. This whole thing is not going to take you too long to make. It's the whipped cream that takes the longest amount of time. But once you've had homemade whipped cream, it's hard to go back to store-bought. Okay, now it's time to add the ingredients. We have drained our fruit cans. We got a big one and a small one. We have an extra small one, but we have a large family, so you may need less. You may get away with just this, or if you make it for yourself, just one. All right, Cookie Girl, let's put a little bit of the whipped cream at bottom. Boom. And now, add the fruit, please. Make sure you do your best to drain your fruit. It's too late.
Just a boring.
Now it's easier, if you have a strainer, it'll be easier for you to make sure it's really drained. Remember, you're going to drain your fruit. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's in water or if it's in heavy syrup. Unless you're trying not to have it really, really sweet, then I suggest you just have it in its own juices. Because this condensed sweetened milk is really, really sweet, so you definitely don't need any extra. And this is what the sweetened milk looks like. So, different brands, they're a little bit lighter. Kind of looks like caramel.
Yeah.
And I don't put the whole thing to start just because, hello, it's very sweet. Now dump the rest. Oh, wait, let me do the whipped cream. Now remember, there you go.
All of it?
Yeah, but you're trying not to get the juice, so. And just start mixing it. Okay. We need more whipped cream. Just dump it in there. Okay. And then get the marshmallows. Go ahead, pour some in there. The really neat thing about this recipe is you don't have to have exact measurements. You can put as many marshmallows as you want or as little as you want, or leave them out altogether. With the nuts, same thing. If you want to add a different kind of fruit, you can. All up to you. And you just add less of whichever sweetener if you want to make it not as sweet. And then you just fold it all in. And you know what? I think we're going to have to add the other can because it's kind of loose. It's starting to look orange. Right, I'm gonna add the next can because we put a little bit too much juice in there. Look at that. Getting more juice. If you have a strainer, you won't have this problem. And just mix it all in there, and then you're gonna let it chill. You know what? We need more whipped cream. We might have to use it all. Well, we may be making some more whipped cream for our tarts, which is going to be our next Family RS video.
I wonder what marshmallows with whipped cream will taste like.
You can stir too. So we used 2 cups of whipped cream for this, but we used 3 cans of fruit, 1 large family size and then 2 regular size. We have a little one in the house and she's not happy.
I opened it a little bit bigger because it's like one started just coming out. Like
One at a time. We just gotta save enough for homemade hot cocoa. Oh yeah. Anyway, so you let it set for about an hour. It'll be nice and chilled, and it'll be wonderful. And there you go, Fruit Delight. Thank you for watching. From our family to yours, have a blessed day.
Bye, everyone.
Now this is what I call yummy. We're gonna let one of the guys taste it and test it out for us. All right, go for it.
Yay.
How are you gonna say anything if you got a mouthful? What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
You can't have the rest of mine. I don't want to say anything. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, so we know that's what. And folks, if you're looking for fun things for the summertime, this is great because it's got fruit in it, and you can change it up with the season, with the fruits that are available. If you don't want to use canned, you can use fresh fruit. What are you doing, Mama? Let her taste it. You want to taste it? You like it? Is it good? You like it? You want some more? Hello, do you like it? You want some more? Is that good? Is that good? I guess so. She's looking for the rest. Is that good? You like it?